The 8 neurochemicals covered in our last segment are the star chemicals in sleep. However, there are a couple of co-stars that play lesser established roles. Norepinephrine maintains wakefulness during the day by suppressing the production and release of melatonin and allowing it to rise again in the evening. We tend to associate dopamine with pleasure and reward, but it is also believed to contribute to wake and REM sleep through interfering with norepinephrine. Because norepinephrine prompts wakefulness, dopamine can prompt drowsiness when you should, by circadian rules, be awake. Besides these neurotransmitters, neuromodulators, immune regulatory chemicals, and hormones also play supportive roles in the wake and sleep states. Thus, they are also part of this cocktail of sleep regulatory substances. Neuromodulators are chemicals that, like neurotransmitters, are also released by neurons, but instead of potentially interfering with other neurons, as the name implies, they modulate the effect of neurotransmitters. This means they can increase or decrease the effects of recently released neurochemicals on the wake and sleep states. Immune regulatory chemicals and hormones play supportive roles too. There are so many neuromodulators, immune regulatory chemicals, and hormones involved in the wake and sleep states, covering them is beyond the scope of this crash course. But we'll make one exception here. One hormone deserves special mention: melatonin. Melatonin is secreted by the pineal gland located in about the dead center of the brain. What neurotransmitter just covered contributes to its production and release? And that would be norepinephrine. Melatonin increases in the brain about 2 hours before your habitual bedtime and stays high until about 2 hours before your habitual wake time. Sunlight is the strongest agent that blocks its release. Artificial light and blue light, being light from computer, tablet, and phone screens, also blocks its release, but not to the same extent as natural light. Melatonin is sometimes called the Dracula hormone because it is only produced at nighttime and its production is blocked by light. You can buy a man-made synthesized form of melatonin over the counter, which is made from the brain of cows. It will usually not help you get to sleep faster at night if you are in your home time zone because your body produces more than enough at nighttime. But taking man-made melatonin and making your room as dark as possible can help some, but not all people, when you need to get some sleep during the daylight because of jet lag or split shifts. Just as the search for one sleep-regulating substance or chemical was soon found to be in vain, so too the search for one sleep center and one wake center in the brain. It has become clear over time that all brain areas interact to regulate the wake-sleep cycle. Our next segment will start a crash course in basic brain anatomy, focusing on areas of the brain that play the most major roles in sleep and wake.